What was your favorite part about curating this exhibit?
Going through the submissions.
The arrangement when we had to sit down and come up where we wanted what piece.
I like the ending, how it all came together.
There's actually an artist here. She's right there, look, with the red hair. I'm like dying to interview her. So we're gonna try to get to her. Let's go right now.
I created Dreams of a Warrior and also Solitude.
What is the process?
You paint the liner and then the coloring goes under the layer of liner. Then you start adding details and coloring when the light.
Besides your own, which piece do you think is your favorite?
This one caught my attention a lot.
Yeah?
I love it. I love it.
How do you feel about being included in a museum?
It's an honor because I'm so young, so to be in a museum and I'm just like officially starting my business, it's truly an honor.
What got you into photography?
When I was 7 years old, my grandpa had a little Polaroid and I used to sneak in his room and take it and take pictures. So like ever since then, I've been like hooked.
What inspires your work?
Like I hear a certain song, I'm like, I want to represent that, or I want to do a video about that. Like it's all about my surroundings and music.
As an amateur photographer, just seeing things on the street, seeing people that look a certain way, I'm inspired by that.
When I heard the thought about dreams and nightmares, I thought about it in a general sense, and I like to connect all my artwork to life, and I saw, us as humans, we try to dream and we try to go for perfectness, but the biggest nightmare that we all have is being imperfect. So if you really look at each piece, you can see some mistakes and you can see how it's not really perfect,
You are included in one of the pieces here at the museum right here.
It feels really crazy actually to think that one of Julia's photos, I'm just an instrument for Julia to use that could actually make it in a museum. I feel like this is just the beginning of what she can do. This is everybody's chance to actually have their works and their fruits of their labor to actually be shown on these walls. Well, I'm happy to see that urban youth are able to just portray all their talents. Hopefully it inspires other people our ages, other teenagers, to step out there and not be afraid and not be too embarrassed, but be bold.
How do you feel about teens who make art and how they're represented?
I feel like we don't get enough credit, honestly. I feel like we are the future, so our creative minds should not be put in a box. Like that's why I feel every school should have an arts program in it. So I feel like we should be more represented. There should be more programs out here to the open, and it shouldn't be so competitive of us bringing each other down about the arts. We should be more uplifting so we can create a better future.